Welcome! In this video, we're going to go over basic essay structure and what to include in each part of an essay. The structure of an essay is a little like the structure of a tree. First, the main part of a tree, the trunk, holds everything together. All the branches are connected to it. Similarly, an essay has a main idea called the thesis. This main idea is expressed in the thesis statement, which usually appears at the end of the introduction, and everything in the essay must support the thesis. Next, the trunk of the tree branches out into several large branches. Similarly, in an essay, there are several main supporting points which directly support the thesis. These are found in the body paragraphs. Finally, in the same way that a main branch of a tree can divide into many smaller branches, each supporting idea of an essay includes more specific details and examples found in the supporting sentences of the body paragraphs. Different trees will not all have the same number of branches, but they do have the same basic structure. In the same way, all essays should have a thesis, main supporting points, and more specific supporting details. Now, let's look at how these different parts of an essay fit together. The first part of an essay is the introduction. In a 5-paragraph essay, this is the first paragraph. In longer works, like articles or research papers, there might be more than one paragraph. The introduction begins with a hook to get the reader's interest. For example, it could ask a thought-provoking question or tell a surprising story. Somehow, it needs to make the reader want to keep reading. Next, the introduction should include background information about the topic. What basic information does the reader need to know in order to understand the rest of the essay? Try to provide relevant context for your arguments. Most importantly, the introduction should include a clear thesis statement. Again, this is where you state the main idea of the whole essay. If it's an argumentative essay, this is where you must clearly state what you believe about the topic and plan to try to prove. After the introduction is the body. In shorter essays, there are typically 3 body paragraphs, but it does not have to be 3. In a longer work, like a research paper, you might have 3 or 4 sections which may include multiple paragraphs. It all depends on how long the work is and how many different points you want to include. Each paragraph should give a specific reason to support the thesis. Begin each paragraph with a topic sentence. This is a sentence that states the main idea of the paragraph and directly supports the thesis statement. Then, develop the topic sentence. Give details and examples. In argumentative writing, 1 or more body paragraphs may give a counterargument and refutation, which explains an argument from the opposing side and why it is wrong. The last part of an essay is the conclusion. A good conclusion makes your essay feel complete and gives it a strong and memorable ending. Begin the conclusion by briefly summarizing your main points. Just as a quick reminder to the reader, do not spend too much time repeating what you have already said. More importantly, though, your conclusion should answer the question, why does this matter? Or what should I do about this? The conclusion is the chance to make sure your reader will not forget your words. So ask yourself, how do you want your writing to change people's thoughts or actions? Why does it matter to you? And why should it matter to others? If you can answer these questions, then you can write an unforgettable conclusion.